Okay, so drill number 1 is a toe catch. I'm keeping the elbows in and lands like that.
Oh.
So once again.
Right?
Yep. Yep. And then the second drill, kind of rushing through this, would be jump over the rope, then toe catch. So it's, sorry, that wasn't it.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, I skipped. The first drill is just, which you already have, that. Just land, you know. So this would be the second drill, which is jump over, land like that. And keep the, so if you need to grab your items to keep
the hand balanced. Yep. I've got my items.
Yep, yep. So you'll see on the camera, I'm keeping my elbows tucked in.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yep, there it is. So just for the camera, I'll keep this going so you can just see I'm on the side, the balls of the feet. Jumping just enough to clear the skinny rope. And elbows in, and it's all wrist.
Okay.
This is as slow as I can do it without the double bounce. A little faster. Slowing it down. Yeah. Doing good. Yeah, and what's nice, it's on camera, so you'll see that some of the jumps were a little high, you know, and filming is like the best thing you can do, because even now when I film, I catch stuff, I'm like, oh, I can't believe I did that. My arm was out wide, or I was reaching too far, you know, but the goal is like, one thing that really was an eye-opener for me is I was watching a long video and I didn't have time to watch it all, so the next day I came in, I was scrubbing ahead, so it was going really fast, and the person, they were like this, like in fast motion, because I was going like, you know, all this big arm motion, and when you did like the you know, the speed thing of it, like of course going really fast, it's like, it just looked like this, and that's the kind of the idea. So it's just practice, and again, doing this is a great drill because you're not going to whip yourself with the rope. Just the one hand, just keep this. Yeah, that's totally it. And then you switch, do the other side. Yeah. It's a great drill because notice you're not going like like that. It's just this.
Like just to teach the hands to be flexible.
Yeah, yeah.
So you said I should try the other rope, right?
Yeah, I would say this one I would do on the mat because it protects the rope. But this one's a little heavier.
Okay.
And this, check this out. This is pretty snazzy.
Oh, that looks nice.
So it's a mechanized rope, so it just makes it really smooth.
So I keep this to hold my elbows down. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then
you don't want to drop your phone though.
no, it's not, there's nothing in there.
Oh, okay.
So okay, then I go.
Yep.
Start or just keep going?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just fell down.
Yeah. I think that rope makes a big difference.
Yeah, it does. It feels good actually, and I don't have to jump so high.
Yeah, yeah. Right? That was excellent. Yeah. The only thing I would say is, again, when you watch it back, especially, why don't we do this? Let's turn this sideways.
Okay.
As you can see, we're pretty flat-footed, and you just want to be, because again, it's better for rebound, but also you only have to clear this much versus all that, you know. So when you see that from the side, so try to be on the balls of your foot, but you'll catch yourself.
This way, right?
Either way, yeah. Yeah, that's already better.
Maybe I should take this out now.
Yeah, yeah. It's just a mental thing. Once you think, and then you know, you just. That's already better. Yeah. That is awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, that's way better though.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. As it goes longer, we're starting to kind of donkey kick when we're doing that.
Yeah.
You know. But again, you watch it back and you'll see. But the first several jumps, like try it again. Okay. It's okay. It's gonna happen a lot. Perfect. Yeah, and you'll see right when it started to trip, that's when we were jumping up more. But that was great. Yeah, that's really good.
Should I pause it now?
Sure, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Massive difference though. If you compare the first thing you showed me where we're going like,
oh, it's just 5 minutes.
You know, like all the the double jumps and the donkey kicks. I mean, now it's, that's really good. The other thing that's important is rope length.
Okay.
A lot of the videos go by height. Like what they'll do is they'll say, oh, if you're X amount of height, or they'll say step on the rope and, you know, the handles should come up to here or here. And it's, I disagree with that because your form determines the rope length or vice versa. For example, there's kind of 3 different positions that people do, and they're all great. Like a lot of boxers have really long ropes. Yeah. So if your elbows back like this, to see the length of the rope here, pretty short. Yes. Because I'm in this position, and people who do a lot of really fast stuff, they have their hands down at the, or if they're using really heavy ropes, but look how the rope's too long. Yes. And some people like to keep the elbows in, but be more out like this. So now look at the length. So if you're doing this style, or this style, this is a good length. But if I'm doing this side, it's too long. So, so what I notice, your comfort right now is more like this. So what you could do is, how far your elbows go back has to do with the length of the rope. Because if I go for this thing, it's too long. But if so you could try like almost like if you're doing dips on a bar, you know. So see this for this, there's my elbows are back like this. But if I want to not have my elbows so far back, I could go. So I'm still, you know. So now see like this style, my arms are out. I prefer this, and then that other rope there, it's shorter, so I'm lower. So see how much lower my, because if I try to do what I just did there, I'm gonna keep doing that.
And you tie the rope over there.
Yeah, that's how you could make it longer or shorter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this one might be harder because it's so light, but you can try it.
So you feel like this is better like this, the elbows, or like this?
Like I said, it's the length of the rope will determine whether you're like for me, this rope, I have to have my elbows like back more because it's longer than that rope. But if I try that on that rope, I'm gonna trip on it. But what I was saying, you're more like that. So to try to bring it in this way, to see how that feels on that one.
Like this, right?
Yeah. So good. I mean, look at that form. Yeah. Yeah.
The confidence makes me
what's that?
make a mistake.
Which do you like better of the 3 that you've tried?
I like that one better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then this one second, that one last.
Yeah.
Because that was more heavier and.
Yeah. This one's actually heavier, but that mechanism is.
Yeah.
Really,
it's more flexible.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So what we're doing is it's called basic bounce. So we're just unison like that. So that would be the first thing to learn. Yeah. 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 So the idea is, you know, just you can either count reps or you can go set a timer and just see how long you can go without. And trips are all part of it. And unfortunately.
So we have a before. We went from like this. Like this to like this, right?
Now check out the new form.
So now this is the new form.
Yep.
What I learned, what you taught me, like this, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Better?
Yeah. Go ahead and watch that back and look at compare them.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, night and day.
That's